C'est moi. Ouverture coffre. Contact. Moteur. Essuie-glace. Phare. Diagnostic.
Niveau correct. Pression des pneus satisfaisante. Autonomie 350 km à 90 km/h. Pas de nécessité d'une révision vidange avant 2700 km.
Radio. Fil musique. Plus fort.
Mes mémoires sont assez vastes pour accueillir dès maintenant les programmes du futur. 250 000 éléments me composent. Demain, 1 million. Sur la même puce de silicium d'un demi-centimètre carré. Ma naissance, je la dois aux premières aventures spatiales. À l'époque, mes qualités d'ordinateur miniature n'avaient pas de prix. Mais le progrès aidant, je fus bientôt intégré en grande série dans les objets les plus quotidiens pour les rendre plus performants et surtout plus intelligents. C'est ainsi que je fus programmé pour l'automobile.
Alerte. Le moteur chauffe. Arrêt moteur impératif.
Pas de remise en route du moteur avant diagnostic.
Clignotant. Détresse. Essuie-glace. Rapide. Intermittent. Dégivrage. Terminé.
Niveau d'essence minimum.
Ma discrétion est grande. Je suis programmé pour ne parler qu'en cas d'extrême nécessité. En revanche, comme j'accumule en mémoire quantité d'informations, je peux répondre à toutes les questions et délivrer un diagnostic immédiat de l'état du véhicule.
Niveau correct. Les fonctions sous contrôle ne présentent pas de défaut.
Je vous fais les niveaux aussi?
Non, non, merci, tout est OK.
Bon,
Tenez.
merci. Voilà.
Merci.
Éloignez-vous, ou je déclenche l'alarme.
C'est moi, Isabelle. Ouverture.
Et oui, je saurai demain obéir fidèlement
Contact.
à la seule voix de mes maîtres.
Moteur. Radar anti-collision.
Radar en action.
Demain, grâce à de nouveaux capteurs, je percerai le brouillard des routes et des autoroutes pour prévenir des obstacles et des ralentissements dangereux. Je saurai agir pour éviter toute collision. Et puis, je saurai assister Isabelle pour choisir le meilleur itinéraire un soir d'hiver dans la montagne.
Navigation.
Votre position,
Saint-Jean-de-Sixte.
votre destination,
Courchevel.
itinéraire choisi,
Numéro 3. Téléphone. 08 03 74.
Allô?
Bonsoir, c'est Isa.
Salut, t'arrives?
Oui, Franck, je suis déjà là.
Super. T'as gagné du temps.
Ah, j'allais oublier. Je m'appelle Électronique.
You're watching Sleepcore. Pleasant dreams.
Durable products dispensed at public outlets allow you to rent multimedia devices for special occasions or while traveling. A virtual travel agent enables you to experience your holiday before booking. Order drinks, contact friends, play games, or watch videos through these interactive tabletops. Interactive surfaces and active objects make working together apart an effective alternative.
It's a great design. Orange down here. What do you think? You like it?
Così va bene. Grazie. Arrivederci.
Open access points in public places, providing local information whenever you need it. All your ID, personal and financial data are incorporated into one super smart card. The multimedia dispenser allows you to select and compile your favorite music and video clips onto one small recordable chip. Pre-recorded chips can simply be clicked onto your solar-powered T-shirt to experience your own personal selection of music. Intelligent navigation systems give you simple directions to ensure that you arrive at your destination safely.
Set of Italy, Etruscan, navigation, Arquinia,
Keeping in touch while on the move allows us to share experiences, even when we're far apart.
你有没有玩得好愉快呢？是不是好累呢？有没有玩得非常的累
No, dove è mia sorella? Che cosa sta facendo il papà?
有没有看到爸爸？爸爸在哪里呢？
Controllable lighting integrated into cars creates spaces which are both personal and comfortable.
"结果呢，那个小狐狸吓了一跳，就赶快跑掉，对不对？跑掉的时候，小红帽她一点都不知道说发生了什么事情。大野狼跟着在后面，你看一步又一步，一步又一步。小红帽一点都不知道，还是在唱歌，还是在跳舞哦。结果大野狼啊，正把嘴巴打开的时候哦，一个老人。
You're watching Sleepcore, media for insomnia.
Mind has fascinated man from time immemorial. Mind and consciousness and the brain, are they interlinked? Is mind something which is inside the brain? Is brain nothing but a sophisticated machine? These are issues which scientists have been grappling with for a long time now. Even philosophers do not have an answer exactly whether mind is material or it is non-material. There is a thinking that mind may not be inside the brain. There is a thinking that mind is something immaterial. The Indo-US Subcommission on Education and Culture, as part of its Information 2000 plus 4-day symposium, grappled with the subject of mind and consciousness. The theme of the symposium was Future of the Mind, Mind of the Future. It was a gathering of neurologists, astrophysicists, physicists, philosophers, art historians, psychologists, neuropsychologists, computer scientists, spiritualists, a unique interdisciplinary group of its kind discussing one of the marvelous objects in the universe, the mind. The subjects were as wide as the participants: the neurological basis of subjectivity, concepts of mind from antiquity to now, computational approaches to the mind and the brain, artificial intelligence and Indian Vedic philosophy, nature of consciousness, role of consciousness in quantum mechanics. The participants more or less kept to the known standpoints on these issues in the West and the East, but the dialogue as it developed showed how the votaries of materialistic standpoint, the neurologists and psychologists, clearly hesitating and replying with "I don't know" on issues of higher mental functions, particularly subjectivity, self-awareness, consciousness. The votaries of consciousness, being non-material from the East, also were attempting to give a scientific basis to their argument, rather than supported by dogma. Do you think we have got to any point as far as artificial intelligence is concerned? Where exactly is this we stand today?
You see, what we've been trying to do is to investigate the boundaries of machine intelligence or artificial intelligence from the standpoint of Indian Vedic philosophy. There is a belief among a very large cross-section of artificial intelligence scientists who claim that the machine can be equipped with all the mental capabilities.
All the mental capabilities?
All the mental capabilities. Not only specific cognitive capabilities, but also thinking, emotions, appreciating beauty, or even free will, so to say. And this belief is based on what is known as strong AI or strong artificial intelligence. This belief is based on the fact that everything can be reduced to a computing method. So every function which is characteristic of the human brain, like something is coming as an input to the mind and something is going out. So in between some kind of processing takes place. So this input-output function for that particular cognitive ability can be put in the form of a computable function.
That the brain is nothing but a computer, that's what they mean to say.
Yes, not only brain, but the mind also. And in fact, the analogy is taken very far to the level of consciousness as well. That is, it is the mind and consciousness both which are algorithmic in the form of computable functions. So
that
it is
means
this.
What is algorithm?
Well, algorithm, I mean basically a computable function which can be programmed in logical steps and then put in a computer system by writing an appropriate program, and out comes intelligence. So this is what I try to investigate from the standpoint of our philosophy. That is, where do we stand? But then we have to see what the Indian philosophy has to say on intelligence, that is mind, consciousness and intelligence. In the Indian philosophy, we think that mind is an instrument of cognition. there are 5 senses through which perception takes place. That is all the sensory organs. In addition, the internal perception, which is very real, like the feelings of happiness, joy, sorrow, love, hate, these are all perceptions which are very much there even when the senses are closed. I close my eyes, I can still feel whether I am happy or I am sorrowful.
Or you can picturize something.
Picturize something also, which means internal perception is there. And Vedantic philosophy says that there is a mind which is an internal instrument of cognition. Then there is a sense, the sense organs. Then the third is the object which is being cognized. The main point is that who is cognizing all this? Vedanta here clearly says that the cognizer must be different from the object. That is, the subject cannot be the object itself. So subject is the self or the observer or the cognizer. Mind is also one of the sense organs which can be cognized. To that extent, if I say so, that mind being an instrument of cognition, one would probably conclude that yes, some of the functions can be mimicked in a machine.
The 4-day symposium was perhaps too less a time for a subject like mind, consciousness and the brain. The people who participated in it and the organizers felt that many more such symposium may be necessary.
Science is like an accelerator in the motor car and spirituality is the wheel, steering wheel. Both are essential. One without the other can't work. The car won't work. So therefore, it is essential that we continue this dialogue between our two great democracies and nations. What we came to conclude was that this dialogue must continue among the knowledgeable people in both these countries and also must be taken down to the younger generation at the university level, at the school level, because theirs is tomorrow.
How do conflicts arise? Conflicts arise because I take a position and I say I am right and you are wrong. Whether it is of nationality or territory, whether it is I say that the physics person is right or the neurologist is right or the artist is right, and or whether we go into communities, whether we go into languages, and not to speak of that whole area of religion which is and ethnicity which is producing problems. Now I believe that if dialogues can be established between and amongst these disciplines and nationalities and people, we have broken down certain conceptual biases about each other. As an intellectual community, as I think a very important small community in the world, but not those who are determining the lives of masses of people, they have a role to play. Because what is in thought today, what is in poetry of the what is ancient or medieval world, becomes the action of people today. What was science yesterday becomes the weapons of either war or of peace today. And that therefore, if this thinking can change our minds today, I'm sure that the actions of humanity will be changed tomorrow.
Let's hope Kapilaji's words come true and bridges are built not only amongst people of USA and India, but all over the world. The 4-day symposia jointly organized by Indira Gandhi National Center for the Arts and Indian Council for Cultural Relations was held in a spirit of free inquiry, with participants not abandoning fact and logic at any stage. The participants met Prime Minister Narasimha Rao during their stay, who evinced keen interest in their subject. When told about research being carried out into the functioning of the mind, he said man by destiny was limited and there should be some veneration for the unexplained, the unexplored, ultimate mysteries of existence.
You're watching Sleepcore. Sleep tight.
sharks, big sharks, shooting from the hip sharks. Night sharks, bright sharks, boogie through the night sharks.
There's an awful lot going on in video these days, and it's all going on at Sharp.
Chic sharks, sleek sharks, anything you see sharks.
Sharp Video. From sharp minds come sharp products.
Уже десятки предприятий и организаций предпочли персональные компьютеры, периферийное и сетевое оборудование и программное обеспечение советско-западно-германского предприятия «Шанс». Причина одна – это самые современные компьютеры, это самая разнообразная периферия, это программы специально для решения ваших задач. И все это по доступным ценам, или в конвертируемой валюте, или за переводные рубли, или за индийские рупии. Возможно также частичная оплата советскими рублями. Разумеется, мы обеспечим гарантийное и постгарантийное обслуживание приобретенной вами вычислительной техники. Если вы хотите, чтобы проблем вообще или почти не было, мы можем обучить ваш персонал за рубежом. Таковы вкратце наши предложения. Всю дополнительную информацию мы готовы предоставить по адресу Москва, улица Бутлерова, 24Б. Телефоны 334 80 83, 334 24 70, телефакс 334 25 60. Советско-западно-германское предприятие «Шанс».